season for you? I know you didn't get to go through spring a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, the summer went really well for everybody. I mean, Smitty got after us. I feel like this was the toughest summer that we've had since I've been here, and I feel like we all handled it really well. He broke us down and built us right back up, so I feel like this is the best shape the team has been in a while. So.
How about you, Nick? Because you didn't do much in the spring. I mean, I know you participated, but you didn't. How's your health and how's everything going?
It's good. Trainers got me right and threw me right back out there with Smitty. And you know Smitty gonna get me right, so just left it all to him, and he got me good for the summer, so we good for the fall camp.
What made this summer more difficult than last?
I'm sorry.
What made this summer more difficult than last summer?
I feel like just the standards were raised a little bit higher as they are every year, and we just felt like we need to push each other, not just ourselves. And I feel like we had a lot of leaders step up and push everyone to the next level. So I feel like that's what made this summer a little bit tougher.
What did you get in the off season? Pick up weight, speed, and what did you do in the off season?
A little bit of weight. Credit that to Brooke Helms. I mean, she's been great in the nutrition. Speed, of course. They've been really ramping it up in the sports science area. We've got some really good guys there, like Steven and Sauce, Big Sauce, if you know, you know. But he's been getting us good, doing a bunch of different jumps, recording our hamstring health and everything like that. So.
What are you weighing?
216 right now.
Have you had a chance to work with Casey much yet?
Thompson?
Yeah.
I've gotten a couple balls from him just outside of the facility, but I mean, not really. I'm with Jackson most of the time. He's our number one, so.
What's that been like working with Jackson so far? How have you seen him grow?
He's grown a lot, especially mentally. He's getting a lot more confident back there in the backfield, and he's dishing out the ball when and where it's supposed to be. So I'm really proud of him.
What kind of growth have you seen from Jaden this offseason?
Gibson?
Yeah.
He's really stepped up vocally, and physically. He's gotten a lot bigger, gotten a lot faster, stronger, and he's, like I said, vocally he's being more of a leader to the young guys, and really bringing up everybody around him as well.
What are the focal points for this offense over the next month to get ready for the season?
We're just focused on being fast, fearless, and physical every practice, every day.
How much different is this offense with Seth Luttrell running it versus what you guys were doing with Jeff last year?
We have some of the same ideologies, but as a whole, like I said, fast, fearless, and physical. Just every play. When he wants to push it deep, he wants to push it deep. When he wants to run the ball, he wants to run the ball efficiently. So just whatever you can expect from a dominant offense is what he wants to put forward.
What have been your early impressions of Taylor Tatum since he got here?
I'm not going to lie. I haven't really seen any of the running backs. I've been really focusing on the receivers right now. I don't know who's back there. I just know where I need to be to block. So.
Nick, I know you and Caden Helms have been real tight for a real long time. With everything he's been through, how excited are you for him to get the chance to get back on the field this fall camp and show what he's made of?
I'm really excited. I mean, he's been on the sidelines for a long time, and I just can't wait till he shows what he can do to everybody else. So.
Can you kind of sum up what Jackson has done as the starting quarterback, getting all those number one reps, being the leading guy on the offense, like kind of thing over the offseason, how he's evolved?
I mean, you can expect anything you would expect from a starting SEC quarterback. I mean, he's, like I said, mentally, his leadership role has been there. And like I said, physically, he's throwing the ball, he's putting the ball where it needs to be, when and where. So he's done a great job, and I'm really proud of him.
Nick, how important was it for you to get down and work with Jackson and build that chemistry this summer?
I mean, it's very important with any receiver QB relationship. You want to be as tight as you can so you can be on the same page. That's very important.
What's the mindset of this wide receiver group compared to a year ago when more unproven guys, but now might be one of the deeper rooms in the country?
I feel like our mindset has always been the same. We're just going to be a physical group of receivers that will come down with the contested catches, and Coach Jones has done a great job making sure he holds everybody to that standard. So I feel like we have a really good room this year, just like we did last year.
What are the matchups with the secondary guys been like so far these first few practices?
I mean, secondary defense is going to be good always. You got BV back there, so you're always going to get different looks. They're going to disguise different things, but I feel like they just made us better. So.
What's it been like going against Des Malone? It seems like he made a name for himself coming in from San Diego State during the spring. What's it been like just, I guess, here? I know it's early, but going up against him in the one-on-one.
I mean, like I said, iron sharpens iron. He's a really good corner, and we were really good receivers. So the competition there has been great, and I feel that's going to make us better in the long run.
it's such a cliche line this time of the year that you guys only got like 15, 16, 17 practices to get ready. But is there maybe more of a sense of urgency right now than there has been in recent years with the move and making it bigger than it really is?
I mean, there's always a sense of urgency. 17 practices, 18, whatever, is really not enough. So we're just trying to make each practice as efficient as possible. So.
Been here obviously a few years now. Just this receiver room in general, how does it kind of stack up? Because it would, on paper, looks like one of the deeper positions on the the entire team.
I mean, receiver room is always going to be receiver room. It's way too early to tell, but I feel like we have a really good group of guys, and everyone can make plays. Everyone can step in, do their job. So I'm really proud of how we've practiced the last couple of days, and really excited on what we can do in the season.
Have any of the young receivers stood out in these first couple practices?
I mean, yeah, of course. Like I said, the whole receiver room's holding each other to a high caliber, and we've had some young guys step up and make some plays here and there. But overall, as a receiver room, I'm just really proud of how we've competed. So.
It's been like year 2 under Coach Jones. Do you feel like you guys just have a grasp of everything he wants now at this point?
We know what to expect, but he's also throwing new stuff at us every time, expanding our bag of tricks. So. There's always something to learn from him, and he's a really good coach.
Who are the leaders on this offense, save for obviously Jackson as the starting quarterback?
I think there's leaders in every position. You could look at any position room and find some leaders, and not just old guys, veterans, newcoming freshmen, getting on us, and we're going to take the coach, and we're not, going to get defensive when we hear something like that. So we accept leading from every position, no matter who it is.